Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Hello, welcome. Hello, let me see who's all here. Let me see here. Beautiful and 60. How you doing? Hello, Pamela. Welcome, Soothing Sounds. Welcome, Jackie Russell. Welcome, and Jazzy. Welcome to the live streams here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I know. And is it Nubby? Hello, how you doing? And KCM, happy to be here. I'm glad to have you here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because I don't want to, waste your time. I have a lot to cover here today. Again, if you're new, welcome to the live stream. If you've been to the live stream before, welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about 8 ways to earn extra money without leaving your home. And again, my channel is all about work from home jobs, basically no talking work from home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. I want to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it. It will be a replay. So when I share my screen, I want to explain to you, when I share my screen, I'm not going to be able to see the comments. So I'm going to wait till I go through the presentation, and then whatever questions that you have, please leave them in the comment section, and I will be able to answer that once this presentation. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we can go ahead and get started here. Okay, just a second here. Okay, so today we're going to talk about 8 ways to earn extra money without having to leave your home. And these are tips for everyone. I feel that you should always have a backup plan at all means necessary. Even though you have a full-time job, you need to always have a extra way of making income in case you lose your job. So we're gonna just dive right into it. I like to always give a definition of what is multiple streams of income, because a lot of people don't know what multiple streams of income. But basically, what it is having multiple streams of income. It just means that you have income from several different resources or sources. For example, if you have a normal 9 to 5 job in an Etsy store that you manage, then you have 2 different ways of making money. Therefore, you have multiple streams of income. And if you take it to the biblical way, and I'm not pushing religion or anything on you, this is what I believe is when you go to Ecclesiastes 11:2, it says, invest in 7 ventures, yes, and 8. You do not know what disasters may come upon the land. In other words, avoid risk, avoid disasters by diversifying your income. So that is what you need to do. So we're going to start with the first income, multi-streams income is, I don't know if a lot of y'all have heard of Outschool. So for those who don't know what Outschool is, it's an education platform that offers online classes for kids and teens ages 3 and 18. Unlike traditional classes, Outschool classes let kids and teens explore their interests with live Zoom, similar to what went on in the world where every kid was actually doing their classes online through Zoom, where you can see the teacher and you can see the other students. This is what Outschool is all about. And they do offer flexible class taught by, again, you do not have to have a degree or experience. All they want you to do is have passion for this, and you'll be an independent contractor where you're 1099. You can set your own hours. So here are some of the requirements for Outschool. Okay, so you must be 18 years or older. You must reside full time in any of the 50 states in the United States, and then you're able to work in these countries here. Okay, so you must have one or more expertise or passion that you will be based your class around. So whatever interest you have, that is what they're looking for. And you must meet their community standards and their class content policy. That is like showing up on time, being professional, calling on each child, giving every child a chance. No child is left behind. And you must have a reliable, fast internet connection. You must have technical know-how to effectively run an online class, because all these classes are done in Zoom. And you must have a good command of writing and spoken English. And you must verify your identity and pass a criminal background check. Now, another thing that you need to know about Outschool, you will have to do a presentation. Just like I'm talking right now, you're going to have to do a presentation where whatever you're teaching, you're going to have to pretend like you actually have kids in your class and come up with a fake name and making for sure that calling on the child and giving everybody a chance. So you will have to do that. There are tons of YouTube videos out there that people are telling you of how to pass the interview part of it so you can get the job. So I always go and research things about Outschool. Every week they have a list of things that families are looking for on Outschool and they haven't seen it yet. So you can teach book club, gaming club. If you know how to cook, you can teach somebody how to cook on there. Summer camp, photography, sewing, preschool. And then also you can also teach JavaScript, story time. I've used Outschool many times for my kids. Summer math, American Sign Language. These are all the courses that you can teach. Again, whatever you passionate about, whatever you good about. If you know about YouTube, you can teach YouTube classes on Outschool. So I want to share a success story. I love looking at success stories. So hopefully this motivates you. This is a single mom who earns $10,000 a month on Outschool. She said, I would have never been able to make as much money as a regular teacher. Okay. So even though that this was posted like at least about 2 years ago, she was juggling multiple gigs and she was also homeschooling her 13-year-old daughter when she ran across Outschool. So she, at that time, she was only teaching two courses, which was arts and crafts, and the other one was mastering the 5-paragraph essay. So her first month, she only brought home $32 a month, but she didn't give up. But by the third month, she made $5,000 from the two classes alone. So she stepped back and she realized that, hey, I can offer, more classes than that. I can offer different classes every week. So basically, she quit her other gigs and began expanding in Outschool. So today she teaches 9 classes about writing and grammar on Outschool, working 10 to 12 hours per week, and she nets in 10,000 per month. Okay. So the motto of this story, she hustled this, she put in the work. And if she can do it, you can. So this morning I went to Outschool and, looked her up. She is still current and she is still making money on this platform. Okay. She's making $10,000 a month. Okay. So this is with Outschool. So if you want to sign up for this, make sure you go ahead and do that. And I also want to just remind you again, I'm sharing my screen. I cannot see what's in the comments. Whatever questions you have, please put them in there. And then once the presentation is over with, I will answer your questions here. Okay. So another one that I want to talk about is apartment mystery shoppers. This is what I've been doing. I've been doing for 3 years and I love it. Mystery shoppers play the role of a home seeker and participate in apartment showing, open houses, and other experience to help monitor fair housing practice. Mystery shoppers are a vital importance to the advocacy and research program of the center. Now, there are different types of mystery shoppers that you can do. You can do in-person mystery shopping. You can do telephone mystery shopping. You can do virtual mystery shopping. You can do omni-channel mystery shoppers. And you make more money if you go in person. Okay. You make more money in person. These shops really pay. I do apartment mystery shoppers. These are some of the companies that I have went through, and I've done just about all of them and have gotten paid through PayPal, like Elite, CXS, Intelligent Shop, Market Force, Bestmark, Sinclair, Amusement Advantage, and About Face. These are legitimate companies. I have went through them many times, but now I'm with Ellis Partners. I love Ellis Partners. That is the best company for me. Okay, so the price is here. Again, when you do a shop, they pay anywhere like 20 per shop, $30 per shop, $50 per shop. That's how much they pay. Okay. That's how much they pay. Let me go back. Sorry about that. So I always choose a shop that pays $50 per shop. And when I go out and do a shop, I just don't do one shop. I do 6 shops, okay, a day. So if I do 50 shops a day, that's 50 times 6, that's $300 a day. So if I say, well, let me do it 5 days or 5 days, so 300 times 5, that's over 1,500 that I made that week. Okay. So this is really good money. Again, although some assignments pay $100 or more, before you apply for any assignment, you should look at how much you can expect to earn and how much you may need to spend on a purchase. So this is a second source of income. It's entirely possible for any individual to make an extra 5,000 to 10,000 per year working as a part-time secret shopper. But how much or how little you make is entirely up to you. It depends on how many assignments you work and how how you complete the forms. Okay, so you got to get out there and hustle this. It's money to be made. People have reached out to me. They said that they're living paycheck to paycheck. This is something that you can do while you're looking for a full-time job. You can go out here and pick up some shops. There's different shops that you can do. There's restaurant shops where they will on assignment, make sure you look at the assignment. They would tell you you need to purchase this item, and you just take a picture of your receipt, and they will reimburse you your money back. So this is a great opportunity. Now, this is an example of a mystery shop form. So once you complete the shop, these are the forms similar to, some of them could be 2 pages that you will have to fill out. This has to be filled out correctly in order for you to get paid, okay? You get paid with Ellis Partner. That is what I'm currently doing. I get paid every 2 weeks. Some shops, you get paid once a month. So this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity. Again, I've been doing this for 3 years, and this is one of my favorite is apartment mystery shoppers. So make sure you get on board and sign up today to do this here, okay? The next one, if you watch my videos all the way through, I talk about BookBoat, okay? BookBoat is a software tool designed to help self-publishers, authors, and small publisher optimize their book listings on Amazon, and it offers a range of features such as keyword research, Amazon ads, management, and book cover design tools to help authors and publishers increase their books' visibilities and sales on Amazon. Additionally, BookBoat provides tools for formatting and publishing ebooks, and it also provides resource and guidance on marketing and promoting books. So digital products is the way to go. People are making passive income. So whatever ebook, if you know how to homeschool, if you know how to braid hair, if whatever the case, if your child start talking at 6 months or start walking at an early age, you can always make an ebook on this. And this is what I'm doing too. I've been doing BookBoat almost a year now. So as you can see at the top of the screen, this is the interior. You can do a low content book. Low content books, for those who don't know, are journals, diaries, coloring books, and coloring pages, all made in this platform. And people are making passive income. If you do your research, people are making anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 a month creating these low content books, but you got to put in the work. I could be honest and tell you that I've been doing this for almost a year, and I just started making at least over 500, at least about $580 a month, just creating low content books. And you can create puzzle books like crossword, word scrambles, activity books, connect the dots, mix and match puzzles, as well as coloring books where you could turn your vectors into coloring book pages, and 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. And yes, people buy these books every single day. Okay. Now, when you go into BookBoat, the great thing about BookBoat, they're always having classes every Tuesday or Wednesday. You're meeting with the owner of BookBoat, and he's always giving you information in order to grow your business. This is what is in the interior here. It's already done for you. Journals, music sheets, career plan. You could just mix and match what you want to do. So when you do your low content book, you can choose paperback or you can do hardcover. I always choose paperback 8 by 5 by 11. That is what I do. Okay. Now, when you go here on Amazon, this is considered a low content book. So when I'm looking at Amazon, I'm looking at the cover. Okay. I'm asking myself, what can I do if I was making a notebook composition? What can I do to make this book stand out? When you go to Amazon, you can look on the inside. And when you look on the inside, if I go back, it's just basically a college rule or journal, and people are making passive income with this. When you go into BookBoat, you're able to see what this content, Kingdom Contents, what they're making. They're making over $900 a month with this notebook. And this is just something simple, okay? But the key thing about it is you got to have your keywords in place. You got to niche down. You can't, when I started just making notebook composition, I wasn't making any sale. But when I say I'm making this book for, and start researching and making sure that it had low competition and high keywords, then that's when I start making passive money, creating my books and stuff. So now with BookBoat, there is a price that you will have to pay. There's no experience needed. You can work anywhere in the world. But if you're interested in doing BookBoat, the fee is $9.99 per month for newbies and $19.99 per month for pro. The only difference is with the pro, you are getting the puzzle creation, but you're getting everything you need to start having a digital product. That is what is really selling ebooks. You're getting keyword product research, cover interior design, Amazon search volume, KDB spy. You're getting all of that. And if you use the coupon code, you will get 20% off of that. And that is lifetime as long as you have BookBoat here. So when you do your research here, again, I like to always research things. Like for example, if you're selling an average of 100 books per month at $2.99 each, you would work out to be $210 for the month based on 70% royalty rate. On the other hand, if you sell books of 500 books per month at the same price, you will end up with over $1,000 for the month. Okay, this is a very successful business that you can do, but again, you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. This person that actually is writing this article, over the past 7 years, he made over 300,000 selling ebooks through Amazon KDB. Okay, so make for sure this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to get in and get started. Again, this is one that I am doing. Again, I've been doing it for almost a year, and this is something that's very easy that anybody can do it. A middle school or elementary school can do it too. Okay, and this is the fourth one, SudShare. SudShare, for those who don't know, is an American company which allows people to hire independent contractor to wash, dry, fold, and deliver laundry. Okay, now this is what you have to download this app, or if you go to the website, this is what you're going to see. It's going to say work from home, doing laundry, and earn up to $20 an hour. I'm going to show you two successful stories in a few minutes that they're making more than $20 an hour. Okay, so how this works is you simply create an account and watch some best practice videos. It takes just less than 10 minutes, and then they will send you jobs in your area. Accept the jobs you want, reject the ones you don't, and then you pick up your customers' laundry, wash, dry, fold, and return it to the next day. And then instant payout for diamonds, susters, standard 2-day payout for others. Okay, now this is a successful story. This woman makes $5,000 a month doing laundry through the SudShare. Okay, she was a driver. Okay, so she had a lot of gigs going on, as you can see up here. She did a lot of things, and she came across SudShare. She got approved, and she was making between 100 to 200 a week more than her earnings when she was a driver in her other side hustle. As more clients placed orders, she saw her earnings. She went from $1,000 a week within 6 months. Now she makes $1,300 per week, or about $5,000 monthly, according to the Business Insider. So how she does this is that she works on her own pace from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. She wakes up at 8 o'clock. She checks her app to see if she has new orders. And if she does, she make arrangements to pick them up. And then on the day she gets fewer orders, she does the laundry at home. And when she receive high volume orders, she takes them to her local laundromat for efficiency. So this is something that she do. When you look at this picture, you don't see her have just only one laundry. She has multiple laundry that she's doing in order to make $5,000 a month. It can be done. Okay, this is something that I'm thinking about and consider trying to do too. But this is something that anybody can do, and make passive income. Here's another successful story. It's a 44-year-old laundry side hustle helped her buy a laundromat. Now it brings in $24,000 a month. Okay, so this person here, she found out about SudShare in 2019, and now she makes $46,000 on this platform. She is 44 now. She has a full-time job where she's a medical laboratory technology, and on that job she makes $76,000 per year. Her husband and her, they opened up a laundromat in Maryland, and that laundromat brings in $24,000 in revenue. Okay, so basically she said that she loves this because as a kid, this is what she always did was, fold clothes and everything. And she said that she can fold a load in 3 minutes flat. Okay, so this is a successful story, and this is her laundromat. This is what it looks like now. So again, she makes 46,000 a month off of SudShare, and on her laundromat she makes 24,000. And this could happen to you. Anything is possible. Okay. Now the fifth one is Cambly. What that is all about is you meet students from all over the world, like Turkey, Brazil, Japan, and you help learners practice English while learning more about their cultures. Sign up to Tutor Now. Benefits: no teaching certificate required, no prior teaching experience is needed. Okay. Now, Cambly is a digital networking platform. It allows students from all over the world to connect with native English speaking tutors for things like conversation, structure, English lessons, exam preparation. Now, the pay is not all of that, but every little bit helps. This is more of a part-time job. No experience is necessary. No degree or teaching certificate is necessary. You must be a native English speaker, earn $10.20 an hour, no minimal hours, no commitment. And this is a weekly pay. You get paid every week, easy application process, and it only requires a computer or a laptop and reliable internet connection. That is all you need. So if that is something you want to do, then make sure you sign up today for that. Then we're going to talk about the sixth multiple streams of income is virtual babysitting. What is virtual babysitting? A virtual babysitting entertains a child with appropriate activities via video calls when in-person babysitting is an option. Many families struggles to maintain the household chores, assist with homeschooling, and entertain their children while working from home. So basically, as a virtual babysitter, you can do dance activities, adventure games, art activities. You can just be creative with this in order to keep a kid's attention span, keep them busy. So they're saying that kids that on TV, YouTube movies, and playing video games all the time, it has a negative effect on their development. You don't really keep their full attention. But if they go with a virtual babysitter, they keep them active, social, creativity, and have a blast. Kids stay completely engaged so you can get things done. Okay. Now, to get this job, the only qualification is that you need to have patience, kindness, creativity, and problem solving skills. Previous experience working with children is also beneficial, just like in person. Babysitters, high school students are also eligible for virtual babysitting jobs. And also, you just need to have excellent listening skills, fun, engaging, caring, compassion, and patience, skill at develop and leading children in fun learning activities, ability to help with homework. And you don't have to worry about the second language is a plus. If you are bilingual, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. And you can make $18 per hour. But if you have experience, you can always negotiate your salary. Okay. And the seventh multiple streams of income is online mock jury. These mock juries take place virtual. In an online mock jury, you may watch videos, inspect photos, and read transcript. After reviewing the trial documents, you answer questions or you give verdicts on the case. Pay for online mock juries may not be as much as the pay for live mock juries, but many people enjoy the convenience of completing the work from home. Okay. So here are the requirements to become a mock jury from home. You must be 18 years of age or older. You must be a citizen of the United States. You must be proficient in reading and writing, and your record must be free of any felonies or any false activities on there. Okay. And these are the companies that you can go ahead and try to apply for. Like the first one is jury test. Okay. So the pay varies. It's between $20 to $50 per trial. So you'll basically with this, you'll listen to or read legal cases and then provide feedback. Your feedback may be in the form of a live video chat or a voice recording or an online survey. Okay. The next one you can try is resolution research. Resolution Research is a marketing research company that also creates online mock trials. You can work through Resolution Research as a virtual jury or participate in surveys. And the pay ranges from $5 to $400, depending on how complex the case and amount of time involved. So you can also earn a small referral fee when you get new people to sign up. Okay. So where to find mock jury jobs? Again, eJury is another one. It's an online research company that uses focus groups to help lawyers build cases. These companies build 40 to 50 persons virtual juries for mock trials. You can sign up to work for eJury through their website. And again, you can make $5 to $10 per case. And the online verdict, again, they matches lawyers with mock juries around the world, and they look for 25 to 50 virtual juries, and you can make between 20 and 60 per case. Okay, so this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can do. So this is the important tips that you need to know before you get a mock jury job, is that you have to understand the selection process. Registering with a mock jury company doesn't mean you will be selected, as selection often depends on your demographic, location, and current demand. And then review the requirements to be a jury. As is often the case with real life juries, people are disqualified from mock juries for many reasons. If you are a lawyer or closely related to a lawyer, you may be unable to participate. Recent participation in a similar mock jury case can also be caused by disqualification. Okay. So the mock jury, again, as you can see, the pay varies from company to company and case to case. So again, this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can go ahead and get started making passive income. Okay. And then the last one, which is 8 multiple streams of income, is with Fiverr. Fiverr is a global online marketplace for freelance service. Fiverr's platform connects freelance to people or business looking to hire. Listings on Fiverr are diverse and range from get a well-designed business card to help with HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and jQuery. Okay. So as you can see on the screen, these are some of the things that you can do. I mean, I've used Fiverr many times. Like when I talk about ebooks or low content books, I am not a graphic designer. I cannot design my book cover. So I go on Fiverr and pay somebody anywhere between $5 to $20 to make my cover. I have used them so many times on this platform, and I have been very impressed. So you can do voice over the websites, UX designs. It's different companies that are coming on this platform and founding like VAs, virtual assistants. They're finding somebody to do their social media marketing. They're finding people to blog. You see the list right here. Whatever you're good in, that is what you need to go ahead and do this type of work on Fiverr. And how it works here, they have like as new sellers, you have to have basically 7 active gigs, and you have to offer up 20,000 each, withdraw your earnings after 14 days. So that's what you have to start off as a new seller. Okay. That's what you're going to start off with. And then level 1, there's different levels. In order to be considered as a level 1, they have earned $400 or more. Okay. They had that's considered a level 1. That's going it into short. Level 2, in order to be a level 2 on Fiverr, is you have to earn 2,000 or more. So when you go to Fiverr and you're searching for, say for example, you're looking for somebody to do your resume, always look for somebody that's level 2 or top seller. So when you see the level 2 beside their name, that means they earn over 2,000 or more dollars doing their gig. Okay. And top rating sellers, again, they earn 20,000 or more. And I see that a lot on Fiverr. So people are making passive income on this platform. But again, you have to hustle this. And this is what it looks like. I copy and paste this. Level 1, as you can see here, when you go into Fiverr, it doesn't matter what you search for, you're going to always see somebody level 1. Here's level 2. And then here are the top rated people that are offering different gigs and everything. And they charge, they come up with their own price. Some people charge 130. Some people charge $100. You can come up with your price for this. Okay. Again, here's new sellers. This is what it looks like. It's not going to have a level 1 or 2 buy it here. And how you get started with Fiverr, you just go to Fiverr homepage and click join, enter your email address and click continue. You choose your username, you choose your password and click join. You're now registered on Fiverr, and then they will activate your email you receive from Fiverr. Click on the activate your account, and you can start doing these gigs. That's what they call it on Fiverr. Okay. And this is a successful story. This is a 35-year-old dad that makes 1.5 million off of simple Fiverr side hustle. Okay. So you're going to go into his story. Basically, he's a pastor, and he was basically all over the place. He said that there was a gig. He was constantly moving his family to a different town or state with every new church. Young and his wife, Gina, they both were 35, and they were trying to brainstorm because they had a lot of credit cards, debt, loans, and all of that. And they were just trying to figure out what they can do to pay off their loans. So one day, Young hired a voiceover actor to help with a church project for $10 on Fiverr, the online freelance marketplace. And then when you go here a little bit further, this man he figured that he might pull an extra 40 or 50 a month, charging $5 off of the time. The first month he made was $400. And then he made over time 1.5 million in income on this platform. So it can be done, y'all. You just got to put in the work. There's a saying, what come easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. So remember that. And then also hustle in silence and let your success make the noise. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and see if anybody have any questions. Okay. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave them there. Let me see here. Let me just go through here with the questions here. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Let me see here. Any questions? Okay, they were saying, I love apartment mystery shoppers. Yes, apartment mystery shoppers is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity. But again, when you do apartment mystery shoppers, you got to realize you're not limited to your state. Like I live in Dallas, Texas. So I don't have to do shops just in Dallas, Texas. I can do shops in Plano, San Antonio. If I go out of state, like to Florida or California, I can do shops in there and make passive income. Okay. Okay. And Edith, let me know what your question is. Okay. It says, I'm doing another one with Ellis Thursday. Okay, that's great. This is a great side hustle, y'all. You have to hustle this. It's a lot of people reach out to me all the time and say that they're about to go homeless because they lost their jobs. You should pick up a plan. I talk about stay-at-home moms, and I was once a stay-at-home mom. Okay, and it's a good feeling to stay at home and you don't have to worry about paying any bills, but you got to ask yourself, whether if you're a stay-at-home mom, a full-time, part-time worker, what are you going to do if something happened to your job? Ask that question. What are you going to do? Do you have a backup plan? We all have cars. A car have a backup plan. When you're driving, you're not hoping that you have a flat, but if you do have a flat, there is a spare tire that you can put on to take you to your destination. We all have cell phones. We could be talking and it'd be a good conversation, and next thing you know, it's beeping out. But what do? We run in our purses, or we found our chargers and we charge our phone up. That is what we need to have in life, is a backup plan. These jobs will let you go in a minute. That's what happened to me. I say about 13, 14 years ago. I told the story before, but if not, I'll tell you. My background is medical. I worked in the medical field, and um, I was able to run the office by myself. Okay, I did everything. I worked in the orthopedic clinic, and everybody else was back in the back playing dominoes, and I was just, checking patients in, checking them out, just doing everything. And I got to the point where I was tired, and I started looking for a job, and this company called me, and I went there for an interview, and they hired me on the spot. So I went there, and I dealt with medical billing and HIPAA forms, and I had to turn them into paper and stuff. And my supervisor say, well, before you print, make for sure you tell me before you get ready to print, because it ties up the computer. It can take 3 or 4 hours to print. And this girl, she was asking me, what do you think about prayer of Jabez? And for those who don't know what prayer of Jabez is, praying and asking God to enlarge your territory. And I told her, I said, I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's just wait till our break. And she said, no, I want to talk about it now. So I said, it's a good book. So the next day, I was called in the office and I saw a box, and they fired me because they said I was talking. And my supervisor said that it was, she got tired of me telling her that I was getting ready to print, and she told me to tell me to print. So the moral of that story, even though I got fired, I was still applying for the job. applying for other jobs. Too many times what people do wrong is when they get a job, they stop looking for a job. They don't want to look. They just say, hey, I've been at this job. They're not going to let me go. I've been at this job for 6 months. I've been at this job for 30 years. They're not going to let me go. I've seen people that have been at a job for 40 years and they've been let go because they reach out to me. I've seen people that have been at a job for 6 months and they've been let go. You should always have a backup plan. And with the mouth of that story, I was applying for jobs even though I got fired on that Friday. 2 hours after I got fired, another job that I applied for called me and said, can you come in for an interview? I went in for an interview. They hired me on the spot. Okay. So I got a job. So I'm just telling you, you need to always have a backup plan at all means necessary. Okay. Let me share my screen. It says, I'm in Miami. Well, I found in an area. Yes. You can do the shop. If you're talking about, which one are you talking about? If you're talking about the apartment mystery shoppers, you can go in and put your zip code in and it will bring a lot of shops in your area. Okay. So anytime you do a shop, you just want to go in. If it's your first time doing a shop, I suggest you to do just one to get a feel of it. And then you start gradually adding 2 and then adding 3 shops in there. Okay. Hello, Janelle. How you doing? Hello, I am Blessed Stone. Is the job over the phone? None of these jobs are over the phone. Okay, the ones that I gave you, Outschool, is not on the phone. You're dealing with kids, teenagers between 3 to 18. That's through Zoom. I'm trying to Bookboat. That's not over the phone. None of these jobs you're not on the phone. Okay, at all. Let me see here. What company allows you to do new apartments only? That would be Ellis Partners. That is who I've been with for almost 3 years. They do apartment mystery shoppers only, but you can do hotels as well. I haven't did the hotel shops. I just only did the apartment mystery shoppers, but I can do hotels. I just like the apartment mystery shoppers for some reason. I love that. Okay. Are there any work from home jobs you're going to show? There's not any work from home jobs that I'm going to show today. Is there something that's particular? The next live that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing resume reviews. So if you want your resume to be reviewed live, I will have a deadline for you to email me your resume because I want to take off all the address and your personal information. So because it's going to be live. So that would be the next YouTube live stream next month. But the jobs that I have, all my videos go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And these, I've been giving you high paying jobs because I know bills are very high and you need a high paying job. So make for sure that, all I ask you to do is subscribe to the channel, get a video like, comment, and share these videos with everyone that you know, because the more you comment and the more you share, it helps push the videos out to people that really needs jobs, and also to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search in everyday life. Okay, it says I need a job working from home. Okay, there's new videos that will be coming out tomorrow, but this is just a 8 multiple streams of income, because a lot of people are struggling finding a work from home job. But until you find your work from home job, you can pick up a side hustle until you find what you're looking for. Okay, you said, how do you know it's real? I know it's real is every job. It doesn't matter what job or side hustle. Always reach out to hiring manager. Okay, I never post jobs that are not real. Okay, and I ask you to do your own research for peace of mind. I contact hiring manager. We either meet over the phone or in Zoom. That's what I do. Okay, I did that when I was looking for a job. I reached out to hiring manager. People don't know what the process that goes behind here. When I call these hiring managers for these work from home jobs, a side hustle, they transfer me to 20 people or 40 people before I get to actually a hiring manager, where they speak to me and they go over the job post with me and let me know that it's legitimate. Okay, these are legitimate work from home jobs, but do your own research. Okay, if they're asking you to, there are some mystery shoppers out there that are claiming to be real, but they're not. But the ones that I gave to you on the presentation, these are all the mystery shoppers that you need to go through. I've worked them all. Okay, I worked every single one of them and gotten paid. But I like apartment mystery shoppers. Okay. So remember that every job that I post, my channel is all about non-phone work at home jobs. I reach out to these hiring managers before I do a video, before I post them on any platforms. They're transferring me to 40, 50 people before I actually get to the right person. And I'm just doing this for y'all so you can have legitimate work from home jobs. Okay. So these jobs are legitimate and everything. Okay. So it says, what was the name of the company you're currently using for mystery shoppers and where can we sign up? It is with Ellis Partners. Ellis Partners. I can share my screen right quick. Let me go and found this here for you. I will share my screen and show you here what I'm talking about here. This is who I go with. Okay. Let me go back and let me share my screen. Okay, let me share it. Be just a second here. This is the company where I do apartment mystery shoppers. Okay. So all you have to do is click right here where it says become a shopper. And when you click on this, you have to register now. Now it's going to ask you some information and it's going to also ask you for your social security number. I know a lot of people are skeptical by giving their social security number out. I gave my social security number and I've been doing this for 3 years. I haven't had any issues and I've been getting paid through PayPal. You got a choice to get paid through PayPal, direct deposit, or they can mail you a check. I don't want them to mail me a check because it can get misplaced and your neighbors are not going to give you a check. So I'd rather have a PayPal account where it goes straight to my account. But this is where you go. It's epmsonline.com shoppers at here. I'll put that information. It will also be in the YouTube description bar as well. But this is where you will go and accept jobs in apartment mystery shoppers. This is one of the highest paying jobs, paying $50. That's what you need to do is get those high paying shops in order to make money. Okay. Let me see any other question. It says, will you post a link to these jobs? Yes, all these links will be posted once the video is over with. It will be under my YouTube description bar, every single job. Again, I can SudShare, all of that. It says Ellis and Secret Shoppers. Yeah, I will post all of those emails and where you can go and you can start applying today. Okay, you were saying if this is a good side hustle. I've never dealt with this company here before, so I cannot really say if it's a good company. I've heard about it. I've heard other people, friends of mine that works it, but they do ask for your social security and number, and they love it. But again, that kind of job do not pay that really well. It pays, I don't know, I think if I'm not mistaken, anywhere between I think $12 an hour. So it's just up to an individual. It's just basically a side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can make extra cash. It's so the secret shopper option seems great for me. Yes, it's great. I tell you, it's no excuse for anybody to be struggling. You gotta hustle this thing. Just like when you saw on the SudShare how that girl was hustling in Outschool, making $10,000 a month. It can be possible. You just gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the time to do all of this. I have probably about 4 multiple streams of income that I do. Again, I have a full-time job. I do YouTube full-time. I have affiliated links. I have apartment mystery shoppers. I have a lot that's going on, and I'm thinking about putting Outschool on there too, some kind of way, so I can keep the flow of money coming in, just in case if my primary job decided to let me go, I still have enough money to pay my bills. And that's what you should think. You should always sit back and think, okay, even though I have a full-time job, one case if I go in there tomorrow and they no longer need me, okay, you got to understand when people hire folks, they don't hire just only one person. They hire multiple people. And if they let you go, they're going to train that person they're going to train that person to do your job until they hire somebody to fulfill your spot. So you should always don't feel bad. I used to feel bad about getting the extra side hustle, but they don't feel bad about letting you go. If something happened to you today, tomorrow, they're going to have a replacement that same day in your place. So that's something that you need to always think of. Are there any work from home jobs on here? Are there any work from home jobs on here? Not today. I'm gonna start bringing more work from home jobs on the next live stream, but today is all about just multiple streams of income. Just make sure you look at my videos that go out tomorrow. I have one that goes out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time every single day. It says, does BookBoat take a percentage out of your earnings? No, they do not take a percentage out of your earnings, because you're just paying that monthly fee. They don't take anything out of that. Okay. And she was saying, it's not good. It's not good to me. I tried it in 1 week. I made $8 laughing out. Yeah. All you're doing is removing spam all day. You work for pennies. Don't waste your time. Yeah, she's right. It's not worth your time sitting there making $8. So, Hello, Thressa. Good evening. I hope this will help attain to a passive source of income. Yeah, you have to put in the work. You said my application for Cambly is still in review. It's been 3 months. So you have to reach out to them. What I would do is that you should receive an email, or if not, you can just Google that information and find an email and just reach out to them. Again, I'll pick up the phone and call and see what's going on with my application. It says Ellis for apartment ladies. Anybody can do it. I mean, men can do it. I know some men that do apartment mystery shoppers. Women, anybody can do apartment mystery shoppers. In order to do mystery shoppers, you have to be 18 years or older. So anybody can do mystery shopping. Says, I am blessed. Stone says, is mystery shopper a work from home job? They have all types of mystery shoppers. They have mystery shoppers that you can either go in person, or you can do virtual mystery shoppers where you can do it online. Okay. So yeah, they do have mystery shoppers where you don't have to get out there. It's work from home jobs. But like apartment mystery shoppers, if you want to make more money, you got to go in person. I think like telephone mystery shoppers that I've done is like $7 to $8. But when you go in person, you get paid more money than, doing something virtual. Let me see here. It says, thank you, Janelle, for sharing that information with us. It says, can you give an example of what you do when you are a mystery shopper? Yes, I don't mind giving you an example. What happened is when you go into, I can just talk about what I'm doing now, or restaurant. Let's just go with restaurant. When you go into a shop, before you accept a shop, it is a assignment. It's a paragraph that tell you your expectation, what they expect for you to do. When you go into a restaurant, they're telling you exactly what to order. They're telling you that. They're telling you what kind of drinks to buy, and they're telling you to get a receipt or get a business card. They may say go to the bathroom and see if the bathroom clean. Did the waiter greet you? They may ask that. So you're taking notes in your head. See, when you go in there, you got to memorize what's on that shop. You don't want to go in and bring the piece of paper with you and people know that you're a mystery shopper. When you're a mystery shopper, you want to be a normal person, just like I'm here. You don't want nobody to know that you're a mystery shopper. And you just memorize what is on that sheet, and you just go in. If they say order some chicken or filet mignon, that's what you do. Take a picture of your receipt. They may have you take a picture with of the facility, and you'll be using your phone. All of this can be done on your phone, y'all. Mystery shoppers, you can do it on your phone, but I like to come home because I like my screen to be bigger. So you can do it. I mean, it's just very self-explanatory. They have videos that show you and walk you through how easy it is to do a shop. All you have to do is study that. People that goes to apartment mystery shopper have a camera on them where people can't see it. They make good money that way, So if that's something you want to do, Ellis Partners will mail you a camera that you could put on you, and then you just have to mail it back once you get through with the shop. Okay. It says, of course, I already heard a lot of these companies and tried some as well. Okay. Janelle, what did you enjoy doing the most? Okay. Let me go here. Okay. It says, have you worked as a mock jury tester, research? I signed with them. I haven't did any of the mock jury because that's something I'm not interested in. So I haven't even tried that. The only thing that works for me was BookBoat and apartment mystery shoppers that work for me that I enjoy doing. Have you worked any chat, email, social media, side hustle I'm interested in? I would have to research for you because there are some side hustle Chat jobs, I have to research and found them for you. In social media jobs. Social media is Live World. Live World right now is hiring for social media. This is working nights, like in the evening time, and it's very flexible, and you can set your own hours. Now, I do know about the social media part. Live World is hiring. What secret shoppers companies do you work for? Which secret shopper company do you work? I work for Ellis Apartment Mystery Shoppers. That's what I do. But all the ones that I've listed on the presentation, I've About Face, Sinclair, IntelliCheck. I've done all of those. But right now, I'm really into EMPS, Ellis Partners. That is what I do. Let me see here. Hey, Thressa. Hello, how you doing? Two quick questions. How do I attend the book class? And does the company Ellis Partners offer telephone mystery shopper? Yes. With Ellis Partners, you can do telephone mystery shoppers. They do have that option, or you can just do in person. I always do in person, or sometimes they may have you do both. And on the book, the thing is that when you sign up with book, they have tons of classes that you can take. It's self-paced. It's talking about product research, how to spy on your competitors, keywords, everything that you need to get started. I'm thinking about doing a workshop where I actually walk you through step by step on how easy it is to create a coloring book, a journal, show you how easy to make bingo cards and baby shower cards. These are digital products and that you can sell on Etsy and different platforms. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you comment below. I can get that together where I can walk you through how easy it is to make this passive money. It's room at the table for everybody to make, some type of income. But again, you got to put in the work in order to do it. Okay, let me see here. Edith said, I try to get a mystery shop, but they won't. Okay, I tried to get a job doing the mystery shop, but they wanted me to pay something up front. Have you came across this? I've never had to pay up front on anything mystery shoppers. Now, the thing is when you do restaurant shops, you're going to have to pay your meals, but you keep a copy of your receipt and they will reimburse you your money. Okay, so like there are some mystery shoppers where they want you to take your car to a dealership and get an oil change. You will have to pay out of your pocket, but they will reimburse you the fee. You have to keep a receipt and upload that to the shop, and then you will be reimbursed half of your money. Now some of them will have you to do that. Okay. Hello, Linda, how you doing? What is apartment mystery shoppers and Ellis? Okay. Apartment mystery shopper is just basically you're just posing as a normal customers. You're just going in trying to find out if the facility is clean and how they treating you, how's the customer service, do they know their stuff when they taking you on a tour on a one bedroom apartment or two bedroom apartment. Is the apartment clean? They might have you take pictures of the apartment. You just have to go in and just basically role playing because I always say when I go into an apartment, I have a nephew, which I do have a nephew looking for a 2-bedroom apartment. And I want to take pictures because I want to send it to him so he can make a decision if he want to stay here. And they'd be like, oh yeah, go on and take pictures, I'll be taking pictures all over, but that's a part of my assignment, my shop assignment. So I'm uploading those pictures and getting them done. So mystery shoppers is very easy. It's not hard at all. You just go in and you just do a shop. And once you get through, I would suggest you to get a notebook composition from either the Dollar Tree or Walmart and just write your notes down because it's a lot to remember. And then you just go home and implement those into the spreadsheet, what they have for you to fill out. Okay. It says Ellis is very easy. Just follow the instruction. My first shop, I was nervous, but now I do them like it's nothing. Yeah, she's right. It's very self-explanatory. They have videos. They will show you how to do it. So it's very easy. Yes, you're going to be nervous. When I first did mine, I was so nervous. I thought I was going to mess up because everything got to be right in order to get your check. But once I kept doing it, I felt comfortable. Now I do 6 shops a day. Okay. So you can do shops on Friday, on Saturdays and Sundays. Most apartment mystery shoppers open up at 10 o'clock. I'm just blessed around my area where I do shops. There's like a whole bunch of apartments around that area. So I can really park my car and I can walk to next door because they're always having shops there. and I could literally do 10 if I had the time. But this is a great side hustle opportunity to make extra money. Will we be able to watch this video after it's over? Yes, after this video is over, there will be a replay. I ask you to share this with everyone that you know that could benefit multiple streams of income. I'm trying to help people. Yeah, I do give you full-time, part-time job, but you need to have a backup plan just in case. We get too comfortable. You're right. We get too comfortable. And I never get to the place where you think that you're not replaceable. Furniture is replaceable. Food is replaceable. And they will replace you at any time. Trust me. It says, that's me. I just moved into another company 7 months, had his cutting my time off. Yeah, that's how they start. They start cutting your hours off, and people so scared to leave and they stay, and you seeing signs, you got to make that move. You cannot be scared to make that move because they're not scared to let you go. Okay, let me go in here. Okay, it says, yes, my mistake was continue to look in the same field. Okay, hello, Crystal, how you doing? Pamela, how you doing? You said, hey, how do you get started with book? Okay, are there instructions? What is a ballpark figure of what you can make as a beginner if you put in the work? Okay, how do you get started is that you sign up. Like I have that information in my YouTube description bar, and they have videos that will train you on how to do it. It's like maybe 20 videos to show you how to do it. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, they have live webinars. If you're not able to make it, you can always watch the replay in order to get knowledge. Now, the ballpark figure of what you make, like I said earlier, is that when I went in and niched down, that's what you gotta, when you go in, you gotta do product research. You can't say, I want to make a notebook composition. There's a lot of people making that. You gotta niche down and say, okay, maybe I can make notebook composition for a kid, for a adult. And you just gotta keep niching down. But you can make, as a beginner, there's people are making $600 to $1,000 a month if you put it in the work. So when you make a book, you can't just make one book. You got to make multiple books in order to see, at least make 100 books in order for you to start seeing the flow of the income coming in. But again, you can sell them on Amazon, KDB. That's the big one. You can sell your books on Etsy. If you have a website, you can sell it on the website. You can promote them on free social media platforms. You can go on Fiverr, and there's people that have a large following, and you could promote your ebooks, digital products on their website where they're getting a lot of traffic, and you pay anywhere between $5 and $20. That's what I have done. And you get traffic to coming to your product, and you can make sales that way. Okay, let me go on to another one here. It says, I work night shift, 12-hour shifts in the healthcare. I really want to transition to a tech job related to healthcare. I'm not sure what direction to go in since I have an associate's degree. I can see if I can find a job for you, but I know that I don't know if you trying to go back to school for it. If you're trying to go back to school for it, another option is course careers. I've talked about that in my videos towards the end. Course careers, you don't have to have any experience or degree. They drop all of that for course careers graduates. And tech sales, is high in demand. People making anywhere between 60K to 120K a year. So that could be an option. To get into, take the course, and you can finish. It's self-paced. Some people finish within a week or 3 months. It just depends on how much time you spend with it. And it's people that are getting jobs before they actually finish the course. And tech sales is high. I have a brother that's taking tech sales through course careers. He finished, and he's getting a job in tech sales, and he'd be making between anywhere from 60 to 120 a year doing that. Okay, so if that's something you want to do, make for sure you go ahead and check it out. Let me just make for sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, Janelle says in some of the secrets, I only do them every once in a while. Definitely side hustle. I'm learning BookBoat now. Never tried Ellis, but I heard it was pretty good. Yeah, Ellis is a great company to work for. Just make for sure you just study BookBoat. You can't give up. People are making money. I mean, you hear it all the time that people are making passive income. I mean, $500 and some dollars may not be a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot to me. That's the extra cash that I can do, for something for that. Okay. So it says, can you put the name of the companies that you mentioned in the comments or pin it? Okay. What I can do is, let me go here to Outschool. Okay, let me see here. Just a second here. Okay. Okay. This will be Outschool, but also this, I'm trying to see if it's going to let me pin it here. The system is moving a little bit slow here, but it will also be in the YouTube. So it won't let me pin it here for some reason. Okay. So it will be in the YouTube description bar once this video is over with. I already have it listed in there, so you can go and check that out. It says, I want one full-time remote job and at least four side hustles. Laughing out loud. That is what it's going to take now. The cost of living is very expensive. Let me see here. Okay. Any other questions? Yeah, yes, I'm trying to make an educational printable with BookBoat. I started but haven't finished. Hang in there with it. You can make a passive income doing it. So many people are doing it very well. Myself. Let me see here. It says coming in the back of the class late, but so glad I was able to catch Mr. How you doing? Um, Velvet Brown. It's no problem. You can always watch the replay to get caught up, and hopefully that, what I've discussed, you will receive great information from it. It says, greatly appreciate the Friday emails. Thank you so much. I'm trying to help you out in every way that I can. Again, I'm trying to bring you more high, paying jobs because you need those. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, I need tips on my resume. Okay, Janelle, the best thing to do, like when I went live last month, I talked about 5 resumes mistakes that you need to avoid according to a hiring manager. Your resume has to be tailored to each job. In that video, I showed you how to optimize and tailor your resume to the job post. Okay, when you have all the resumes, I do job coaching resume reviews too as well. But all the resume that I have seen is that it needs a resume template. In your resume template, it should have, of course, your first and last name, your email address, your LinkedIn account. Then it needs to have the job title, whatever job that you're applying for, as well as your 3 key skills, and you need to have your professional summary. And in that professional summary, it should be 3 to 4 paragraphs talking about, having an adverb, action adverb. You take those verbs from the job post, like hardworking, dependable, whatever is in that job post, you put that there, telling what you do, what is your accomplishment. Okay. So, and also like in your work experience, too many times people are putting tasks. They don't want tasks. They want metrics, numbers. Like if you do customer service, you can't just say, I do customer service. I taking calls. How many calls did you taking? What is your accomplishment? What did you do successful in that job? That's what they want you to do. Okay. Let me go in here. Do you do one? It says yes. How, hold on. Okay, let me go back here. Hold on just for a second. Okay, so it says I've been using Chat GP. Okay, that's right. That's good. Yes, it's people that make resumes with that, but you just got to make sure you memorize everything. So when you do go before the hiring manager, you'll be able to tell them, everything that's on that interview. Yes, I do coaching. I do have resume review, job coaching, where I look at your resume and kind of tell you this is a job that you need to apply for. I do resume review. Martha Charles. um will this video stay up? It will be a replay after this live stream. You can go back and watch it as many times as you can. It says, Russell, yes, how best to report taxes for 1099. Now, I'm not a tax expert. I do have a accounting that do my taxes for me, so I don't want to give you false information on that. It says, do you do one-on-ones? I do through my job coaching. I do that. Okay, at Thressa Sweat, do you still have the video for resume? Yes, I still have let me show you. Let me share my screen. Let me show you where it's at. I'll have to go to my YouTube channel. Hold on just for a second and show you. And I go more into details about resumes here. Okay. Let me share my screen here. Hold on just for a second. Let me share my screen and I'm going to show you where the video's at. Once I get through here, let me see here. Okay. This is where the videos were at. You know, you go under live. Once this video is completed, it will be right here. You see this thumbnail? So you'll be able to click on it and watch it as many times as you can. Here's the resume. I mean, here's the live stream that I went live on April the 4th. This is what I suggest you to watch here. I went into details on how to tailor your resume. So I will check those out right here. Okay. That's everything that you need. I also show you resume samples. There is a place that I show you where you can download a free resume sample where you can go in. It's already edited and everything. All you have to do is just import your information in there. That's all you have to do. So I go more into details about that. So I suggest you to go ahead and watch that on your own time. Okay. Let me see here. It says, will you please repeat the name of the site that has social media? It is Live World. Live World has social media platform. I mean, I'm sorry, social media, and it is evening jobs for that social media. Live World. They're always hiring. Yes, Martha, they will be a replay of the live. Okay, and how can we sign up with you? Okay, let me go into. Let me find this here. Hold on, just for a second. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this information in. Okay, this is the calendar right now. I should be having some slots available pretty soon. Um, Beautiful and 60. You're welcome. Thank you, Thressa, for your daily videos, encouragement, emails, how to write a cover letter for each job. I will go into details. I'm in the process of trying to do a video on how to do a cover letter. That's something that I can go over as well in the live stream. But if you can send me an email, I can send you some information about a cover letter that is real work from home jobs, Thressa@gmail.com. And you can send that email to me and I'll be able to send you some information about how to do a great cover letter, because you have to have a cover letter now. Cover letter is very important. It explains if you have a gap in, you haven't been working in 2 years, it's just great to have that cover letter. Let me just go through here. How can I get a one-on-one? I posted my information on here, Cambly. You just set up an appointment with me, and we can go ahead and discuss. We'll do a one-on-one. Did all of that and still no luck. Got to be freeze on these jobs or something. I think my resume is great, but maybe not. Okay. I would love to see your resume. I mean, like if you want your resume to be reviewed live, and again, it's not to critique, but just to look at it and see ways that you can, just to look at it, make sure you send it to me. My email address is in the description bar. Okay. Okay. Let me see what else. It's not you. Trust me. I'm going through the same thing, but every once in a while I get an interview. Okay. There, you got to do everything you can. You're welcome. You got to do everything you can to stand out. Thank you so much. Never, it's live work for social media. That's correct. Uh-huh. And that is where you can schedule a time with me. And it says, how do we contact you for coaching? All you have to do is right here. That's the place where you can set an appointment with me. Okay. Um, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I really appreciate you, all of y'all showing up. I thank you the rest for reaching out to the hiring manager. I always do. I do what I normally do, and I mean they give you the runaround. I mean I'm constantly sometimes be on the phone for 4 or 5 hours before I try to reach somebody, and working too. And this is just how much I, concerned about my subscribers, non-subscribers, just trying to help everybody find legitimate jobs out there, because you got to be safe out there. There's some people soothing sounds, you're welcome. Let me see here. Let me just go through here. Any other questions? Any other questions at all? I think I don't want to miss anything. I think I went through every question here. Just mark your calendar every month, the first of every month. I'm going to be going live. I'm going to let you know because I'll be talking about it in my videos every single day. And then also on the community tab, check out your community tab. That is where I always engage with you when I upload new videos. Engage with you. And just remember that when you go and look at these jobs move very quickly, and a lot of people get in panic mode when they go across a job and it says it's no longer available. The only thing that I suggest you to do is to explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that might be a good fit for you. All of my jobs go out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. I do have them on other platforms, not only just YouTube. My videos go out on other platforms, and people just getting these jobs, especially when the pay is what they are asking for, and if it's something that they want to do. So just make sure you turn on all of your notifications, and you know, be on the lookout when all my videos come out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, let me see here. Oh, okay. You said you're in Dallas. Okay, Dallas, Texas. Yeah, Dallas. That's yeah, born and raised in Texas, Dallas. But yeah, I'm here too. Great place to be. Let me see here. Let me see any other questions. This for BookBoat, can you can make coloring books? Oh yes, with BookBoat, you can make coloring books. You can make coloring books, planners, all in there. I was thinking about if people are interested in try to do a workshop when I go live, do a workshop and show you how easy it is to make coloring books in the platform. It's very, very, very easy. And people are making money off of this. Okay. People are making money, serious money, just doing a coloring book, planners and puzzle books. I mean, for all ages. Okay. So you just have to know which one you're going to do. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? It says I will be a tutor or a teacher. Yeah, you can be a tutor or a teacher. What is the best side hustle to combine together? What are the best side hustle to combine together? Um, like Outschool and Cambly can go together because they're both teaching um jobs. I mean, you can do apartment mystery shoppers and other shops at the same time. I do, like I said, I do apartment mystery shoppers. I do BookBoat, and I do, of course, YouTube, and just to make that extra cash, money, and I'm still adding in other multiple streams of income. It says, can you do part-time tech sales? Yeah, there are tech sales that hire part-time. You make a lot of money with tech sales. They hire for part-time and full-time tech sales. So that is, it says, oh, okay, thank you. You're welcome. It says, my next hustle is going to be BookBoat. I keep hearing about it. It is a great platform to be on. Trust me. I've been doing it almost a year. And at first I was getting lazy with it until the owner reached out to me and said, look, where's your coloring book or so? And he really talked to me, and I started getting out there, niching down. He's showing me the ropes of how to get out there and make coloring books. You can't just make coloring books like kids. That is very a big platform. You can make money off of that, but you got to niche down what type of kids, in order to be successful on the platform. But yes, it's people that are making over $600 a month just creating ebooks, digital products on the platform. It says, yes, I'm trying to make educational printables with BookBook. I started but haven't finished. I think I've already went through those here. Okay, any other questions? Any other questions? I'm just going through here and make for sure. Hold on. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for coming on. Let me just make for sure you're welcome. Let me see here. Does the platform cost? Yeah, if you're talking about BookBoat, that platform do cost. You have it. You have a choice of $9.99 per month for Pro, and then you have I'm sorry, for newbie, and then you have $19.99 per month for the pro. And the only difference is with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software. And if you use my coupon code, you get 20% off. And that is good as long as you have BookBoat. But this is all the platform you need to create ebooks, planners, recipe books, you name it, and be very successful on this platform here. Okay. Okay. Yes, I want to be part of the workshop, please. Okay. I will write that down, and I'm going to do a survey too in the comment in the community tab and ask, because I would love to walk you through, show you how easy to make a coloring book, and show you how to make bingo cards and sell them on Etsy, and baby showers and weddings. I know how to do all of that. That's something that I do, um, on the side too as well, is make all of those. So if you're interested in that, I'm gonna do a survey starting tomorrow. You can vote, cast your vote, and then I will let you know when I will do a course or a workshop teaching you all of this here that I know in order for you to get out there and make money. It's very easy. Okay, this is a blessing. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. It says, how should you apply for different types of jobs to stick with one? Thanks. Hey, should you apply for different types of jobs to stick with one? You can apply for any job that you want to apply for. If you want to apply for customer service, administrative, you can do that, but your resume will have to be tailored to each job that you're applying for. That's very important. Your resume is going to change, because you got to put, like, if you have a resume with data entry and you're applying for customer service, you're going to have to change it to customer service the way it's written on the job post, and take those 3 keywords from the job post and implement it into your resume. So go check out the one that I went live last month, where I walk you through the resume part and how to tailor your resume to the job post so it can pass the applicant tracking system, as well as getting into the hands of the hiring manager. Let me see it for BookBoat, please. I definitely want to do the workshop for BookBoat. Okay, I would definitely do that. When is the workshop for BookBoat? Okay. I'm thinking about trying to do it next month, okay? But I'll let you know, like June the 13th, that is when I'll be doing. Again, it's on a Tuesday. I don't know if Tuesday worked great for y'all versus the weekend, but June the 13th will be the next time I go live, because that's the time that I would be available to do this. It says, thank you so much. I'll be emailing you soon. Okay, I'll be looking forward to your email. Okay, yes. It says, I like to sign up too. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll tomorrow, and then I will let you know, and I'll get it together and start teaching you how easy it is to make bingo cards and baby shower cards and coloring books and everything. And like I said, you got to go into Canva. I'm gonna show you how to do it in Canva, how easy it is to create. It take you about 5 minutes or less to do it. It says, I would like to be included. Okay. I'm going to watch the replay, and then I'm going to write your name down and everything. And then, I'll let you know. This would be something fun to teach you how to do this and everything. Okay. So any other questions? If it's not any other questions, it says, I will be sending an email to Larry. Okay. I answer my emails. Just give me time, a little bit time, but I will get back with you. Everybody that send an email, I always respond back to you. Greetings from Boston. Yes, to BookBoat coloring books. Thank you. Okay. You can make passive income on that. Okay. Thank you, Donna. Oh, I want to know as well, Edith. Okay. Looking forward to BookBoat learning. Okay. Sure. Okay. And then so many great ideas. Yeah, it's very easy. I can see, I taught my little niece how to do this. I call her well, I have all nephews, but she's my niece. I adopted her as my niece, but I show her how easy it is, and she's only 8 years old, and she's making coloring books and everything like that, and trying to sell them too. But it is really easy, y'all. It's money to be made out there. So I just want you to just be encouraged. Like I always say, it's just to keep pushing and just keep applying, and stay focused. Life is full of ups and downs. Like I always say, rejection is the part of life, but it's not the end of the world. There is money to be made, but you just got to put in the work. You got to take out time and put in the work. Okay. It says, yes, book tutorials. Okay. Good evening. Hello. How you doing? Thressa? I'm doing great. Can you suggest good staffing agents for editors, proofreaders? Let me research for you. Can you send me an email too? Can you send me an email? That information is in my YouTube description bar. I have my email address, so I can research for you, and I'll get back with you because there's some staffing service. I just have to look for you. I don't mind searching for you. Okay. Yeah. You're welcome, and God bless you too. Says I need a refresher since there is a new studio. Okay, just let me know, and I'll get it together and start doing this and showing you how to do this. I'm actually taking courses anyway for BookBoat myself, and I've learned so much. So I would be glad to just share with you what I've learned, so you can get out there and make that money. You know, it's money for everybody to make. For those who want to, everybody don't want to do this, but you know, if you do, you can make passive income with all of these 8 multiple streams of income that I have shared. But again, you got to put the work in. Okay, so it's 8:21 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. Thank you so much for tuning in and to this live stream. I hope it has been a blessing to a lot of y'all. Again, make sure you're liking my videos, sharing, comment, because when you comment, it pushes the videos out to a wider audience, and that is what I'm trying to reach, because it's a lot of people need to know about these multiple streams of income. People need to know about these no talking work from home jobs, and how you help me is to share these videos with everyone you know that could benefit from this. And don't forget to check out the videos tomorrow at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, everyone. Have a great night and evening, and I'll see you next month on the next live stream. Okay? Thank y'all so much. Bye.